Yo guys, why football here? And today we're talking about 5 reasons you should be excited about Arsenal in the 2021-2022 season, which is upcoming. Now, there's a few things that probably won't go so well at Arsenal, but we're going to keep it optimistic. This is 5 good things that I hope will come in the 2021-2022 season and why you should be excited about it. Starting with reason number 1, and in no particular order, Nicolas Pepe. Now, this man got signed for 72 million 2 seasons ago, and we were all gassed. We were living up. We were like, Pepe's come to Arsenal. He's choosing us over Liverpool and other massive clubs, and it didn't really go according to plan. His first game against Liverpool was amazing, but then since then he kind of declined. Very average. Got memed a lot by other opposition fans. But last season he was decent. He was very, very good. He did his thing. He scored a lot of goals. 10 goals in the Premier League last season. A struggling Arsenal side. That's very good. Like, honestly, out of all the players, he was standout, and it all came from having a proper left back behind him. When he played left wing, that wasn't his preferred position, but when he plays left wing behind Tierney, good things happen at Arsenal Football Club. He needs a proper fullback behind him to overlap him so he can cut inside. So whether that means we playing right back and get a proper right back this summer, not Hector Bellerin, not Chambers, not Cedric Suarez, a proper right back. Or we play him left wing and play Saka right wing, I don't mind. We just need a proper fullback behind him. We'll see the best from Nicolas Pepe next season. I honestly believe it because I saw great signs. He's adapted well after what was a struggle in the first season. Reason number 2 is the youth getting better. Now, a lot of players in the Arsenal squad are extremely young and inexperienced. I'm talking players like Gabriel, Tierney, Saka, Emile Smith-Rowe, just to name a few. And not a lot of them have reached their prime. And while they're still reaching their prime, they're going to get better each season. And every season in the Prem, good or not, is experience and is practice and will mean they'll get better in the following season, hopefully. At least that's how it's projected to be. So this was an excellent season from players like Tierney, Gabriel, but they're still not reached their prime yet. They should get even better as they have more experience in the Premier League. Saka, Smith-Rowe, 2 great players having great seasons, should hopefully get better as they get more experience in the Premier League. Same goes to Martinelli, etc. So we're just hoping with the youth at Arsenal, it's a very, very youthful squad. We've got a lot of young players. They will get better as each season continues. Good or bad, it's experience, and you cannot take away the experience from these players no matter what happens. We qualify for Europe, don't qualify for Europe. They've played their games and they will get better with each game as it progresses, hopefully. Reason number 3 is no Europe. Now I know what you're thinking. No Europe, that's a bad thing. We want to make Europe. Well, I'm going to tell you why it's a positive thing why Arsenal Football Club not made European football this season. No Champions League, no Europa League means we put all our eggs in the Premier League basket. Every time last season and like for however long, it's always, oh, do we rest this player because we've got a Europa League fixture, we've got a Champions League fixture on the weekday. Oh, we can't play this player on the weekend in this big game. Oh, this player's been injured in the Europa League or Champions League. Always rotations, always injuries, lack of fitness. It's because there's more games, right? If you're in Europe, you play more games. Obviously, the prizes are you get more money, etc. But without Europe, we literally only have to focus on the Premier League. The FA Cup and Carabao Cup are like secondary cups. It's literally first squad every week, every Saturday or Sunday, 1 week rest. Fitness should be A1, should be max compared to the other good clubs. And we've got better quality players that are being fitter. It's literally like put for us to do better in the Premier League. There's no reason we shouldn't do much better in this Premier League season without Europe to divert our focus. And have you noticed anyway, whenever Arsenal get knocked out of Europe, we always play better. I don't know what it is. Last season, we couldn't string together 2 results for nothing. We get knocked out of the Europa League, and we won 5 games in a row to end the Premier League season. It always happened under Wenger in the Champions League. It's just whenever we're out of Europe, things just tend to go better at this football club. And so maybe a whole season without Europe means that we will finally see us make some progress in the Premier League and properly challenge for the top 4 spot, which we've been lacking in the last few seasons. Reason number 4 is we'll be selling the deadwood. Yes, we have so many players at this football club that need to go under any circumstances. I'm talking Kolasinac, Mustafi, players like that will be gone by this season. Ozil, now, he divides so much opinion in this football club. He left in the January to go Fenerbahce, and good luck to him. But we were still paying in that last season. This season, he's completely off the books. That 350k a week is off the books. He was holding us back with that wage. Mustafi Kolasinac, they will be gone, released, gone, whatever. Willian looking to sell. We're finally going to streamline this squad because we're not in Europe, and we're going to get rid of all the unnecessary players. I know I say it every year, but this year more than any, I'm seeing good signs that we're going to sell these players, hopefully. And then once they're gone, that streamline the squad, that's wages off the books that we can spend on better quality players. Number 5 is new signings. Obviously, what everyone looks forward to in the summer, who's going to come into the football club, and we're making the new signings. Lokonga, Tavares already being signed. Ben White potentially being signed. We're looking at players like Locatelli, strikers like Isak. Honestly, if we make some new signings that could really get the fans up, that could get some shirt sales going, and that's what we need in this football club. We need a bit of high morale after finishing outside of Europe. A bit of good morale. See how these signings integrate the squad, because believe it or not, we do actually make some decent signings at this football club sometimes. Aubameyang was a good signing. Gabriel's looking like a good signing. Tierney's looking like a good signing. Obviously, we have hits and misses. Misses being Kolasinac, misses being Mustafi, misses being people like that, etc. But we have some hits at this football club, and more often than not, if you make enough good signings, they're more likely to bang. And I'm not talking about these knacks, £10 million, literally deadline day transfers. I'm talking proper established players that have good potential. And I'm hoping if we make enough of those, it will get the fans excited for what I believe will be a good 2021-2022 season for Arsenal. I'm excited for it. No Europe means we only focus on the Premier League. I'm honestly proper excited. I think we can challenge for a top 4 spot this next season. I don't know why. I don't know what's giving me that faith, but deep down, I'm optimistic about my club, and I think we're going to make it. Let me know what you're excited about in the next Arsenal 2021-2022 season. Leave it in the comment section down below if I missed any, and let me know what you thought about what I've said about my points, my 5 points. They were in no particular order, but just what I thought. Like and subscribe if you're new around here. I post daily football content.